everyone, welcome back to Love and Romance Tarot Readings. I am excited for today's pick a card. Today we're going to see whose head do you live in rent-free, who has strong attraction towards you, who's obsessing over you at this time, who is lovesick about you. We'll see their next moves, their love offer, all that good stuff. That is our topic today. My Etsy shop is in the description if you would like your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings. That is where you can find me. And other than that, you can pause the video if you need more time with the piles. You can always pick more than one pile as well for all of my readings. For group 1, we have the Zebra Stone, and we will be using the Pythia Tarot. For group 2, we have the Purple Aura Quartz, and we'll be using the Cat Tarot. For group 3, we have the Black Geode, and we'll be using the Phantom Tarot. And for group 4, we have the Sunstone, and we'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot for group 4. So go ahead, pause the video if you need more time to decide, and we're just going to jump right into it. All right, if you chose group 1 with the Zebra Stone and the Pythia Tarot, this is your reading. We shall see whose head do you live in rent-free. Perhaps it's multiple people. We got the Knight of Cups and the Emperor. As we cut the deck, strong fire energy, strong water energy. Someone giving boss energy, someone who's giving strong masculine energy. And I'm not saying divine masculine energy, just strong masculine energy. We'll see more as the reading goes on if it is divine. But we got the Emperor here. And then we have the Knight of Cups here, someone who's more sweet, someone who you're likely more at the beginning to middle phase of a connection with. So this could be someone that is just getting to asking you on a date. This could be someone who's been crushing on you for a while. This could be someone who you're growing into a connection with that you get along with very well. We shall see. Okay, Spirit. For group 1 with the Zebra Stone, please show us whose head do they live in rent-free? Who has strong desire for group 1? Who is obsessing over group 1? Who can't stop thinking about group 1? I get a strong energy of desire in general when I tap into your energy, group 1. It feels like you may be used to having multiple flirtationships going at the same time, multiple people who are interested. Right away, we got frenemy and drained. We also have lack-minded here, and I do feel like this could be your energy. It's not a matter of being able to hook them. I feel like you do that well. People, they find themselves attracted to you. They send you signs. They give you flirtation. They give you energy. But it's a matter of sinking them, you know, getting people to propose something long-term or something serious, getting people to keep that energy even in like long-term relationships, getting them to keep that energy from the beginning. So there could be something or someone around you that's draining you. The frenemy card typically comes out when there's like a person, but it has been coming out lately when it indicates just something that's draining your energy. And then we did get the drain card that did come out as well. So this could be a place, like maybe Spirit is calling you to switch up your usual bar because you're getting attention. There's people in your energy. I could see that even when I cut the deck. But then when it comes to like going deeper, I'm seeing like, okay, why does it feel like things kind of fizzle out? So we'll keep going. We got some other, you know, good things coming up here. We got the abundance card. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not a matter of having options. You likely have an abundance of options. More than one person giving you signals or wanting to talk to you in your energy, but I really want to see them taking action. So we'll see as, you know, the reading unfolds what we got here. But I'm also picking up that if Spirit is calling you from a certain certain place or away from certain people that are draining you. So say you always go to a certain dating app, but like even that's not hitting anymore. Or like Hinge, for an example. A lot of people really like Hinge, but I've actually been hearing a lot lately that Hinge is not hitting before. It seems like people are unhinged on Hinge, if anything. So it could be something like that. Say that's your dating app of choice. That's where you like to, date. Versus like going to meet people in person. Spirit could be calling you to a different app. Spirit could be calling you in person, like to somewhere else, or dating in another way that you haven't before. So be open also. I'm picking up on like someone's mom or a strong feminine energy that's older. It could even be a coworker. Be open, like if they say, oh, I have a son or a cousin or this or that for you, or if you hear of anyone mentioning that they have new ways or something about dating. But this could also be tapping into a friend that's low-key sabotaging you. I feel like you would know that right away because you'd already be kind of getting those vibes. So let's see what else we get. We do have the excitement card, so I do see things heating up for you. There will be multiple people, and if you are going through a shift right now, Group 1, let me tell you, that's going to cause some excitement in the sense that people are going to start fighting over you because it's giving crabs in a barrel. It's like there's all these people who are okay with having just the limited access that they have to you. But once even that gets taken away, it's like, oh no, I'm really feeling on edge now because I don't even have like that microdose of Group 1 that keeps me satisfied. So just know about that. If you have been feeling called out of a certain place, I feel like that's going to create an uptick of people in your energy who are kind of going a bit crazy over you. We have secrets and interference. So I'm seeing someone crawling back to you who it looks like you stopped talking to because of their secrets. This came out with the blame game card. So this person may have been saying, well, we never officially said what we were, or, you never officially told me what we were doing, or I never officially said, we never had that conversation. There's an energy of excuses. So for whatever reason, people are scrambling right now in your energy. And then we have apologies. So this would be an ex. This would be someone you've been in a relationship with, or this would be someone who fumbled with you and they're coming back to apologize and hopefully make amends so that they can get another chance. So I don't know what's up with that, Group 1, but it's like second chance season in your energy. There's a lot of people coming back, that even people you haven't been in relationships with, that are just very curious about you, but also that feels like they missed out on their opportunity with you altogether. Spirit, whose head are they living in rent-free? So whose head are you living in rent-free? There's definitely multiple energies. There's someone who's coming back to apologize. There's someone who has secrets and had some interference with this blame game energy that may have tried to get you on a technicality. And then there's like, someone who's drained and lack-minded also in your energy, unless that is solely your energy, as we were reading it before. So there's an abundance of energy around love offers, in the sense that there are options. Whenever my camera focuses on the faces, it just brightens up the whole frame. Yeah, we got competition at the bottom of the deck here as well from the second deck I just started to pull from. So, but I also feel like that abundance card is Spirit really trying to get you to be open to shifting to a new environment that may offer you like wealthy partners, or shifting to dating in a way that may offer you, even if it's not like financially, just people who have more to offer. I feel like Spirit's really backing you up at this time. So I wouldn't be surprised if you have been communicating with Spirit and asking for, something new, something different. I mean, we do have new crush and spiritual based. We also got the soulmate card here as well. So whose head are you living in rent-free? There is someone's attention that you caught, or you will be catching soon. A new crush, thank goodness, because that'll be really good for you to get out of your slump or your current energy. This could even be the thing that convinces you to kind of take a chance and open yourself up and see what else is out there in a grander scale. Like, okay, you know what? I tried it. I dated this new person. Even if you decide, I don't want to be with them, it's like it's still just enough to kind of get you out of like your current energy or a slump or what have you. So I see Spirit trying to open you up to a new person. And also with this spiritual based, something about spiritual based connections is typically they are divinely guided. You're divinely guided to these people because there's that spiritual or higher power element there. So if Spirit is already kind of leading you certain kind of ways, which is typically how it works, the universe will kind of lead you where you're supposed to be naturally. It may take longer if you haven't, tapped in and seen what to prepare for, but it'll still kind of unfold naturally, even if you just allow it to. So I feel like Spirit is already or has been or will be soon kind of leading you to someone. We shall see. We shall see. And we got the soulmate card. So Spirit definitely wants you connecting with people you're better suited with, people that you have a deep connection with. Yeah, I just heard like moving past the surface level. Spirit wants you to move past the surface level. We have tug of war and short term. So it seems like people are like pressing against your boundaries and trying to get you to compromise. It feels like what's available now is short-term connections because people always want to challenge your boundaries, and then you end up having to like go hard on them. I just bumped the camera. Then you have to like really assert your boundaries, and it kind of sours the tone for you as well, because it's like, this isn't fun anymore. It always feels like pulling teeth. It always feels like hard work when I'm just like literally trying to communicate with people. So yeah, there's definitely an energy here of you shifting. There's an energy of people wanting things from you, you supporting people's fantasies. There's a lot going on in your energy. Go ahead and do a cleansing at this time, group one. That'll really help you, especially if you're feeling like you're in a fog and having a hard time with mental clarity. If you feel like you're going through day to day, really like automatically, I forget off the top of my head what you call that, but it's like when you go through day to day and it's just like you wake up the next day and it's like, I don't even remember the day prior. There was nothing significant about it. When you start to feel that way, in autopilot, that's what I was wanting to say. It could be a quantum entanglement energetically, other people in your energy kind of confusing you and just whizzing by all over, but no like grounded conversations being had. So your energy is kind of all over, getting dragged all over. That's likely what it is. We got the messages card and we got walls up. So listen, at least, it does look like these people are reaching out to you first. It does look like they're sending you messages. You have walls up, so we'll see what, each person is offering and how you're feeling about it. But at least there are messages coming through. So it's not a situation where you have to chase after these people for a conversation or, whatever. It's like, all right, people are taking action. So let's see. Spirit, what can you tell us about interference and secrets? What is their energy? What are they trying to do? What is their love offer? What's going on with this one? We got the Eight of Swords reversed. So this person is wanting to be set free. Now I will say we got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups reversed with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I will say this person is likely under someone else's control. That is not your problem. Me personally, I do not feel empathy for that because at a certain point, you just got to untangle yourself. Especially if it's been a long time coming. I'm a little biased. I'm more likely to support the people I'm reading for and a little less impatient with the people who are, wasting my collective's time. I don't like that. We got the Three of Cups reversed with the Eight of Swords reversed. So what I can say is they do genuinely want to be set free with that Eight of Swords reversed. And actually, they may have untangled themselves from this Queen of Swords. It could be an air sign, someone with a very strong feminine energy that almost is masculine, being that it is swords. And swords is about taking action and communication, both things that are physical and real and like tangible. So it's like a feminine in a masculine energy. This could be a marriage. This could be someone who is married. This could be someone who was under the control of another person. This person with these secrets could be kind of like a person that doesn't really know how to speak up for themselves, or someone who has more of a feminine energy themselves. For whatever reason, they have been overpowered by something or someone. I mean, I can't imagine secrets, like, because usually it's like work, or yeah, we just got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Usually it's like work or a third party when we get interference. Like, it could be family as well and friends, but well, okay, friends I could see, but if it's financially, I don't know why they would have to keep any secrets about that. So maybe the secret could be that they, don't feel confident if they're not making enough money, and, it's actually an insecurity of theirs. I could see that being a secret. Otherwise, it could be them not wanting to tell you that their friends have been in their ear the whole time. Kind of persuading them to stay single or to explore other options. Eight of Pentacles reversed with the Two of Wands. Not seeing the action I want to see though. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this person, their main intention is to come out of the cold, be comforted by you. Spirit, one more love offer. Is there a love offer here? Because right now, it's just looking like someone who's kind of complaining, someone who is genuinely in a tough situation, someone who's struggling, someone who wants help, but it's not giving like action-oriented love offer, and that's what I want to see. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. And we got the Lovers card here. I'm very surprised about that. I didn't even know hold you. So I would say that you likely were meant to meet this person for a reason. Lovers card, you likely feel very strongly connected to this person and drawn to them. I do feel like Spirit led you together for a reason. You got the Fates here on the Wheel of Fortune card in this deck. So there are higher powers that did bring you together. And maybe it's not for romantic intention. The Lovers card would say so, that it is romantic, but maybe it's just to set this person free, to free them from Six of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed, long-term stability. Is this the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Cups? The only thing I don't like about this deck is they don't always put, oh, it's the Cups. Okay, they're lightly here with the rainbow. They don't always make it clear what suit we're reading. But we have the Ten of Cups reversed and the Six of Pentacles reversed. So this person is trying to get freed from whatever is holding them back. This could also be them freeing themselves from self-limiting beliefs. And yeah, they're stepping away from one family and they want to move towards you. So take with that what you will. I don't know. It's very tricky. I mean, Lovers and Wheel of Fortune is like a curveball. That does say that there is hope and potential. So yeah, you'll have to decide. Let's keep going and then maybe we'll double back. Spirit, tell us about this person apologizing. We have the Hangman with the Page of Swords. So this is kind of like someone who touched the stove and they were burned. I'm hearing Thinking of You by Katy Perry. I'm pretty sure that's what that song's called. But she actually says in that song, I touched and I was burned or something like that. So this person is coming back to apologize. Hangman, they're taking full responsibility of whatever happened. And Page of Swords, they're coming to you with some communication. Swords, Page of Swords, that would be like, yeah, a text message, a DM, or some sort of small communication. It can even be like, them saying hi to you and having a little small talk, like say if you work in the same place or if you see each other physically. Dang, with the World card here. That is so crazy. Like, all these connections have potential, but it just feels like they haven't done the work to be free and just move forward with you at this time. That's exactly how it feels, because we keep getting strong major arcana cards talking about each person. We got the Lovers and Wheel of Fortune with this one. We got the World card with this one. Like, these are amazing energies that you want to see in a love reading. So if it wasn't very big, like, okay, they just fumbled, then I would say, yeah, see that one through, because it could actually be quite great with that World card. But if it is something bigger, then I would say weigh your options. Spirit, what can you tell us about this new crush soulmate energy? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying that this is a product of what you've worked for. And we have the Judgment card here, which is a call to action. It's a judgment day. When Spirit is balancing the scales and weighing the work and the effort that you've put in, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who has put in a lot of work, someone who is ready, someone who has a lot to give as well. So this soulmate is a manifestation directly from Spirit. We have the Two of Cups reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed. So the thing with this one is time, patience. All these other options are available now. If you, Queen of Pentacles, go on the long journey, and Pentacles is the slowest moving in the tarot deck. It represents like a year's plural long journey. So if you've already been on a journey of singlehood, you have already been single for, you know, a year or more, then you're right up on your manifestation. But if you're just now at the tipping point where it's like, ugh, you know what, I do want to align myself with something more, it's likely going to take you a while. Doesn't mean no one else is going to show up and kind of keep you company, but as far as like meeting this person, this is likely like a settle down with option for lifer kind of energy. And on the flip side, it takes, you know, it takes a while to manifest. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here. Spirit, tell me about abundance and this drained energy. What are you saying with these? I just heard opportunity. We have the Oracle with the Six of Swords. This may be something that you have gotten a reading on, but you didn't like the message. There's 2 Oracle cards in this deck. And one of them looks refreshed and one of them looks kind of like depleted, and you got the one that's depleted. So this could be like getting a reading to like a personal reading, or doing a reading on yourself and tapping into like a career reading, like, okay, what direction am I being called to go? Or if I, you know, pursue this business, where will it lead to? And the reader told you it's going to lead you to success, but it may take a long time coming, or these are the things you have to do to get there. And it's like, ugh, once they start talking about what you got to do to get there, it's a lot of work. And Six of Swords may require a big move on your end, or a big investment. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about planting the seeds, taking the energy, taking time. So Spirit is saying you're going to gain more the more you put into the journey. There's a whole lot to be gained for you at this time. And underneath that, we had the Eight of Cups reversed. So you would have to let go of your old life. Spirit, what else do you want to tell Group 1? All right. We have make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good, the bad, and what you perceive to be imperfections. Do not look for outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. The second one, it says take some time to rest and rejuvenate. Pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. There are all positive, bigger and better things that are coming towards you. Just trust and relax. We have, if you pay close attention, you will notice that all the doors that were once closed are opening up, just in different forms. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. And then the last one says, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down. Move forward with the confidence in knowing that brighter days are ahead. Honestly, I don't feel like there's any wrong turn here. I don't feel like there's any wrong turn. The only thing that makes the past negative is the past itself, the things that you've experienced. But with the Lovers card and the Wheel of Fortune, that's still a good relationship once you work through that. With the World card, with this person that's apologizing to you, that's a good relationship once you're working through it. And this one ain't no easy journey either. The only difference with the Queen of Pentacles Judgment card, the more abundant offers, the new crush, the soulmate, the only difference is the majority of that journey is done by yourself versus with another person. So it's still work, you know, but just different. So either direction you go in, Group 1, you're living in a lot of people's head, you know, rent free. But either of them can lead you to positivity. It's really up to you just where you want to go with it. That's what I got for you. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose Group 2 with the Purple Aura Quartz and the Cat Tarot, this is your reading, tapping in to see whose mind are you living in rent-free, who is obsessing over you, strongly desires you, and what are their next moves? Where will it go? Ooh, okay. Right away, we got 2 cards flipping out of the deck. Sheesh, the cards are very active for you, Group 2. Somebody wants you bad. Someone is in your energy. I'm also picking up on someone wanting to take action very quickly. This could be someone who's spontaneous like that, like someone who they like to take action when they get inspired. They like to do things spur of the moment, not a big planner. Or this could be someone with extreme desire. My goodness, we just got the nasty boy / nasty girl card. So yeah, it could be more about extreme desire. Let's break down these cards and see what we got. All right, let's start there. Nasty girl / boy. There is someone in your energy group too who desires you strongly, someone who really wants you physically, someone who wants to see what that is all about, wants to see what you guys, you know, could have together. This is someone who's very passionate about you. And we shall see what's, you know, to come. We got the single life card. I'm not sure this applies to this person. If you were to think just like, okay, common sense. Yeah, but something about that desire feels like, well, why not pursue it? Is it because the connection is forbidden? I don't know. I just don't want to jump to conclusions and assume that the person who is single is the one who is in your energy with that physical desire. So we'll see. We do have, this is a really good sign. We have in denial, trust, and clarity. So I'm picking up on someone in your energy group too who had been in denial about the connection or in denial about whether or not they can make it work. This kind of just feels like someone who has been unavailable to some degree or for some reason. It could be someone who's emotionally unavailable, but this person was in denial. So if there is anything that is taboo about this connection, that would make sense to me. So say there's an age gap. So this person would be in denial that you would be interested, or like in denial that they could pull someone of your stature. It could be something like that, but yeah, it seems like someone who was, for whatever reason, kind of just, you know, brushing off the connection and assuming like, no, they don't really like me like that, or, you know, this isn't that, they don't see me that way. Someone who was looking at things, you know, that kind of way and in denial, they have changed their tune now. So we'll see where it goes. We got love vibes and dates. So I see you going on a date with someone soon, or this could be a date that you went on with someone recently. And there was love vibes on that date, and this person is now like got you in their head and they can't stop thinking about you, especially if you're thinking about this person as well. You may be kind of picking up on each other's energy and, you know, bouncing off of each other, or pause, but going back and forth energetically and, you know, kind of thinking about each other. And it's like they start thinking about you really hard, and then you start thinking about them a whole lot. And then the energy just kind of goes back and forth. So we shall see what's going on with that. Other than that, we got telephone, love games, and frenemy. So there is someone that you are close to that is talking about you and what you have going on. And for whatever reason, they're playing love games. This could be someone who's trying to leverage your pretty privilege, or whatever the male equivalent would be, your handsome privilege. But this could also be someone who, if your ex is like constantly showing up in the same places you are, or, you know, anything weird has happened recently, trust your gut. That is likely exactly what you kind of felt intuitively it was. This frenemy, there could be someone in your energy that you cannot trust that does have access to you, information about you. Someone who you're friends with who is talking about what you have going on to other people. This could even be someone who's kind of like choosing the side of other friends or family if your family wants something else from you. So say you come from like a culture where it's very common to date people in that culture, but you're wanting to branch out. This could be someone who's in that culture who's already married, so they want to sabotage you in some way, or this could be someone who is sabotaging you just for fun. So just be mindful. People are so, has the unhinged energy increased? What is it? Is it the holidays making people more unhinged? Y'all let me know, because I've just been noticing like, man, like people are like extra unhinged lately. What is happening? Spirit for group 2. Who is in their energy? Right away, we got messages and intimacy. This nasty girl / nasty boy energy is not letting up. This person will be sending you a message soon. So if they have never contacted you in this energy, well, prepare yourself, because they're going to be changing their tune and they're going to be coming at you that way. Like that. They're going to be coming at you with that soon. Now, if this is like a sneaky link, someone where it's like you hang out and you always do the same thing, you guys are physically intimate, okay, that makes sense. That person will be reaching out soon and, you know, hitting you up for another link. And this messages card likely applies to other people as well. Nice. We got the progress card. So I do see you making progress with someone. Let's see. My goodness, there is a player in your energy who feels very, it's like they're not used to this, is basically what it is. We got playa and high standards. So there could be someone in your energy who is used to kind of getting their way, used to having people chase them, or used to getting a lot of romantic attention, you know, living their single best life. And this person cannot get you off of their mind, especially if this is someone who you have, you know, had long conversations with or texted for a long time. Physical intimacy, that's, you know, really a really strong way to create like that desire or even a soul tie. So that would definitely be, you know, something that would turn that energy up. So yeah, this person, it seems like they're used to being single. They're a player. They have high standards. And regardless of all of that, they have still been kind of feeling like they want to settle down. They want to be with someone long term. They're used to kind of being a nomad or doing things whatever kind of way that they do them. But they're feeling like, I want something more serious. So I do see this person in your energy. We have the meeting card, which is really cool. So I do see you meeting someone soon, someone new that is giving you really good romantic energy. That could be the date, the person you went on a date with, especially if it was that love vibes on the date and you met more recently. Otherwise, that'll be talking about the future. And we have the progress card here. So I do see your love life. Surprisingly, even though we have all these crazy energies here for you, group 2, I do see it going in a direction where you are making progress. So there will be an official love offer made. You already know we break that down with the tarot every time. We're going to get all those details. So we'll see more about that. We got old crush and reconciliation. So this is almost giving like a full circle moment or like a world card moment where you're stepping into your happily ever after, but also all the ghosts of the past are coming back around. And sometimes I see that for closure reasons. Spirit will see like, okay, are these people just in a no contact again, or do they have they truly come to a revelation they don't want to be with each other? You know, Spirit will bring people, you know, back around from the past for that purpose. So we shall see what that is. Old crush and reconciliation, but you are living in their mind rent free. So we'll see if it's a love offer or what will happen with that. We have focus with distrust and walls up. So I feel like this is this person who has been in denial, who is coming into this clarity and trusting the connection. It seems like they may go back and forth, and that could be irritating to you. That could be why you have walls up in the first place, because you'll have a really good day with them, and then you'll have a, you know, day where their energy is all weird and it's confusing and it's like kind of exhausting you. But I see this person focusing on what they need to focus on. I see them putting in the effort to come around and be more open and come to more of a stable point where they're more consistent. All right, let's break this down. Spirit, tell us about this date energy. Is there a love offer here? What are they thinking and feeling? What will come of this? We have Temperance with the Queen of Wands. You have really made an impression on this person. Wow, with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So Emperor at the bottom of the deck, that's like this person, they're evaluating you and they're feeling like, you know what, I could really see myself going all the way with group 2. We have the King of Pentacles, so definitely someone willing to make an investment. And we have the Queen of Wands, so a lot of physical attraction towards you. Everybody's got that. What did you go through a glow up? Let me know the skincare secret, the healthcare secret, because everything that gets recommended is just not working for me. I tried the snail mucin. It literally broke me out. I've never in my life had cystic acne. It looked like I had cystic acne from that doggone snail mucin. I'm like, now why are the girls going crazy over this product? The rice water stuff. No, that was not working for me. It made my skin feel like it was stinging. So y'all let me know. I don't know. Maybe I just have like extremely sensitive skin and I just can't do the trends. But let me know the skincare secret, or let me know the glow up secret. Okay, how'd you shave off those, you know, extra few pounds? Because I'm trying to shave off some too. And everybody's in this energy very attracted to you. So I'm going to need to know the secret. So you're going to have to let me know. But we got the Temperance card here. So temperance is about things coming into balance and being balanced. So I feel like this person feels like they get the best of both worlds with you. They get the Queen of Wands, the spice, the fire, the willing to speak up for yourself and say what you mean. And they also get like the King of Pentacles, the safety that they feel around you and the feeling of being kicked into gear and wanting to take action towards you, and also feeling like you bring them stability. So this could be someone who is more focused on stability as well, with it being the King of Pentacles, and now they're feeling more ready to engage. This could be that a sign of that as well. Spirit, tell us about this person coming into clarity about group 2. We got the Ace of Wands. So they're very focused and very motivated with the Nine of Swords reversed and the Queen of Cups. So this person is someone who sees your value. And also they kind of look at you as if like you're something like, it's so night and day. Like this person sees you as Queen of Wands. This person sees you as Queen of Cups. Someone who's more emotionally vulnerable, someone who's actually more sensitive. So maybe this person got closer to you to peel back those layers and see that. Or maybe you met these people at 2 different times, because you're showing up confident, Queen of Wands, for this person. This person, you're showing up, you know, more soft and sensitive, empathic, intuitive, Queen of Cups. So it could be that they met you at different parts in your journey, or your connection with them was just different. But I find that very interesting. We got the Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Swords reversed. So this person is untangling themselves. They know that they have offended you, or maybe not offended, but Nine of Swords reversed. They know they've worried you in some way, or made you feel unstable, made you feel anxious. And with this Ace of Wands, they're very motivated and focused, like the card we got from the second deck said, with working through whatever they need to work through, their own problems, and basically kind of treating you the way that you deserve to be treated with this Queen of Cups. They see you as someone who needs to be like, they need to be more sensitive with. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I like these aces that we're getting to with them. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So that's them reaching out with communication first. Page of Swords, it'll be something small like a text, a DM, communication. I feel like I said that earlier with them. I swear that energy came up earlier for this person. Like I was saying, or was that group 1? I was saying like, if you work with this person, they may try to reach out to you like and say something. If you work in the same place, they may start a conversation or have some small talk. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. Now that's a pretty good investment. That's a love offer. We got the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands reversed. So with the Page of Wands reversed, that's like an energy of them wanting to take it slow. Page of Wands has a lot of nuance that overlaps with like physical intimacy. So if you guys have already been physically intimate, they don't want to go that way anymore. They want to do things differently. So if that's what got you guys caught up before, this person has realized that. Okay, pattern recognition on point. We love to see it. We love when they recognize the patterns. And then we got Six of Wands. So this person is doing better in life or financially. Maybe they've gotten a promotion, or they've worked themselves out of whatever slump they were in, if they were in a slump, or this is them feeling better and more energetic and taking more action towards you. So they got some more energy now, and they're Ace of Pentacles. They're making a love offer. Spirit, tell us about this old crush and reconciliation. Where will it go? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? We have the Four of Pentacles reversed in the Ace of Cups. So this old crush is realizing that you may have been the only one that was actually there for them at a certain time. We got the Devil reversed at the bottom of the deck, the only person that they could trust, the person that they should have trusted, I'm hearing. We have the Four of Pentacles with this Ace of Cups. So this person is reflected on your past, and they're seeing you in a whole new different light, a much more positive light. And they're feeling like, Ace of Cups, what you may have done or said was out of love, and that you're someone that genuinely cared for them. And there's a strong energy of this person just completely changing their tune and feeling like, you know what, group 2 is the one that got away. Spirit, tell us about this player with high standards, single life energy. Tell us about the player with high standards. We got the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So this person is feeling like time is running out. Yeah, we got that Eight of Wands there, making them feel like they want to pounce. They want to make something shake. They want to make something happen because they're feeling like they're out of time. Maybe they're not so hot anymore. Or maybe things have slowed down for them and they're not getting as many, options, and nothing is turning into anything. People are kind of tired of their crap and catching on to the games that they play. So we got the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Eight of Wands. Definitely a blow to the ego that's calling this person towards you with that playa high standards. They could see you as someone that they may be able to get to entertain their antics. And also we have the Eight of Wands, which is a strong, fast energy of someone trying to overwhelm you. So I do feel like this person has high standards. The way everybody else is acting around you, it does seem like you're giving off baddie energy, desired energy, high value energy. So it could be that this person is striking out and they see you as someone super valuable and they're trying to take action towards you very quickly so that, basically it doesn't even feel like they're going out of their comfort zone, because they're not someone who typically honors someone else's value and then goes towards them. They're someone who's typically able to kind of get their way or finesse. We got the Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords reverse. This person is trying to take the path of least resistance. I can see that. Ace of Swords reverse. They want things to be as pain-free as possible, trying not to make a true sacrifice. And then we have that Two of Pentacles there as well. So I feel like this person is kind of seeing you as a really good option for them, trying to hurry up and lock it down. It does seem for selfish reasons, though. Spirit, tell us about this nasty girl, nasty boy energy. Wow, all of a sudden I'm hearing, I think the song is called Cleaning Up My Closet by Eminem. That is such a random one because I've never, maybe as a kid, and it's like locked away in the subconscious, but I swear I've never heard that song from start to finish. I've never chosen to listen to that song like, oh, let me listen to Cleaning Up the Closet. But I'm hearing specifically the bar, I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning up my closet. I don't even know the lyrics because I've never heard this song like that. So yeah, as soon as I tap into their energy, we got the Death card. As soon as I stop shuffling. So I feel like this person is realizing that they're going to miss out on an opportunity with you altogether if they're not honest, if they don't have a come to, the Lord moment and offer something more. We have the Three of Swords reversed and the Eight of Swords. So I will say they are kind of like demotivated, or they don't have the most hope. They kind of feel like they may have messed it up, or they may feel like, they've, with that Death card at the bottom of the deck, like they missed out on an opportunity with you. They don't know exactly how, but they're going to try to come towards you in some way. Spirit, what can you tell us for group 2? We have the difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing. The clouds will clear. And you will be glad that you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are stronger than you think. So you know what? That's really kind of Spirit sounding like, all right, you know what? You got a lot of people in your energy. Maybe this is just like a cycle completion moment where you're back to back to back to back to back. I mean, have I gotten this many before in one reading? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've never gotten 6. I know I've never gotten 6 love offers, so this may be the most I've ever gotten in one reading. And I feel like, especially with this old crush energy, that feels like someone from way back in the day. This could actually be a massive clearing energy that's happening so that your manifestation that you called can come through. And that's a tricky thing that does kind of happen when you start manifesting, especially love. Spirit will bring back anyone that you have an open connection with so that you can close that cycle so you can move forward with that new connection. So if the, pieces of the puzzle are lining up and you're like, you know what, yeah, I have been opening myself up to something new, or I have done a working that would call in new love, I would say that's not at all a coincidence. That is Spirit's doing. So that's what I got for you, group 2. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group 3 with the Phantom Tarot and the Black Geode, this is your reading, tapping in to see whose head do you live in rent-free, who is obsessed with you, who has very strong desire for you, their love offer, or where will it go, what's up. We'll see all that. Spirit for group 3 with the Black Geode, please show us whose head does group 3 live in rent-free. Okay, so right away I'm picking up on an energy who's like definitely, yeah, strong energy of being obsessed with you. We have love games in front of me, so it's interesting. It feels like you guys go in and out of like romantic connection and having something more between each other. This person, whenever they get overwhelmed or tired, they may start to just, you know, do the friend thing. Oh, we're just friends, or, you know, make excuses, or start just, you know, being super friendly with you, you know, not being as flirtatious as they were before. But really this person, they're playing love games. They're kind of playing with your heart, playing with your head a bit. It's like this person, they act like, you know, someone who's on your side. They act like an ally, someone who is there to help you. This could even be someone who's literally there to help you in some way, like if you work with this person or something like that. And it seems like they try to be on your side and whatnot, but at the same time, something just isn't right about this person and how they behave. It's like everything's all cool until it's not. You know, they go back and forth. And we actually have the soulmate denial card in back and forth here. So I'll pull from, you know, the tarot and see if this is a separate energy, but there is someone who's in your energy who has denied the soulmate aspect of the connection. You would likely know who this is right away, so you'll probably be able to differentiate on your own. You know, if this is the same energy, because a soulmate denial, it comes through pretty intensely. You get signs about them. It's like, things get pretty far because they get to the point where it's like, okay, you kind of have a what are we doing moment if it gets to the point of a denial in any way, whether it's, you know, verbally or non-verbally. So I do see this person in your energy back and forth, you know, what is up with that? What is up with that? It seems that's a pattern now because this is the second person we're tapping into who is back and forth with you or playing love games with you. It's like one day they're, you know, super excited about you, and then the next day they're just blasé. We have shakeup and competition, so I get an energy of a hot new bombshell entering the villa. There's a new energy coming into your life, and this person is going to shake everything up and put these others in a competitive energy. So I'm excited to see how that plays out. Spirit, whose head is group 3 living in rent-free? Yeah. Ooh, we got no good, drained, and death here. So I feel like you can tell that these people are all over the place, or one day they're offering you something of value, the next day they're not. You can tell that these people are no good, and even if it's just tapping into your body and, you know, feeling how you feel, it's like you feel drained, you feel exhausted. Why do I feel exhausted after I have this, you know, conversation with this person? Say you work with this person that you're, you know, playing love games with, or that's trying to play love games with you. It's like, why after a fun day at work, we're going back and forth all day, we're joking all day, I still feel exhausted though, or I feel anxious. I feel like there's something that's, you know, kind of biting at the back of my mind, and it's like, why do I still kind of feel uncomfortable, or why do I feel worried now, you know, like why am I feeling nervous, you know? So ultimately, whoever is giving you this vibe of being drained, whoever is like vamping off of your energy, I do see an ending coming there. So that could also be why this is competition now. That could also be why people are taking definitive action towards you. Bottom of the deck, we got being bold. So people are being much more bold towards you. And I feel like it's because they know they have to, because for one, your energy is shifting. You're starting to pick up on the pattern of other people, and you're starting to realize, okay, when people may just be playing games and that may be what they get out of it, or when they're actually trying to get something substantial out of it that benefits the both of you, you may be coming to that realization. And it seems like you're kind of tapping out, and, you know, there's a death card moment here. So let's see. Spirit, for group 3, whose head do they live in rent free? Yeah. I feel like you're completely shifting. We have spiritual based, deep level, and high standards. So your standards may be like raising so far that people cannot even touch them, and people cannot even touch you. It's like your standards are slowly but surely raising and raising and raising. You're calling in a spiritual based connection. This could be an energy that's spiritual based because you're working with a deity or your guides. This could be spiritual based because it's being divinely guided towards you just from spirit. Or this could be spiritual based in the sense that your souls connect. You know, your Akashic records may have some record of the both of you interacting with each other or having a history. So spiritual based, deep level. There's an energy of you wanting more and attracting more. And maybe you've even asked for more. And then we have the high standards card here as well. So it's like, even if it's just natural, subconscious, that's just the way that your mind is going. That's just the way that you're moving now. Yeah, your standards are definitely raising. Your standards are raising. We have two-way street and long distance. So usually long distance does talk about physical distance, but I'm actually feeling for you, group 3, this is talking about your journey. This is talking about you moving. This is talking about you going like all the way in some way to get what you're actually looking for, is how this is coming through for me. So you know, we did get shakeup in competition. So, you know, that person could be coming from a long distance, like they could be from a different country than you or a different state, a different region. But I feel like that's much more metaphoric in this case, where it's like, okay, two-way street, I'm going to have to get the return on my investment. Okay. There's only so long, the math is not mathing. There's only so long I can, you know, allow myself to kind of be in Delulu land and just kind of try to trust the process and see what happens. It's like, okay, I'm not getting the return on my investments, and that's what I really need. So I see you kind of, you know, shifting into needing to get that return on investments. Yeah, we have the distrust card here. It's like you're no longer trusting that these connections are going to turn into something of value. We got balance here. So you're coming into a space of personal harmony, personal balance, feeling like, okay, I can't trust that these offers are going to turn into anything. So I'm going to do what I can do on my end and call everything into balance by pulling away my energy and not entertaining them anymore. Now, as we say that, we got a reconciliation. And I feel like it belongs to one of these two energies, this soulmate denial or this love games person, who one day they're, you know, nice and kind and they're a friend, and then the next day they're the enemy, you know, frenemy energy. I feel like, especially if you haven't talked to, you know, either of them recently, now if you have, then this may be talking about a literal, you know, reconciliation with someone else. So we'll see who else comes up. But yeah, I feel like that is what's attracting these flies to honey. I feel like that's why people are coming towards you at this time, and they're being super competitive and they're trying to win you over because they can feel that they're losing access to you altogether. So everyone is kind of scrambling, trying to hurry up and, you know, get it together for group 3. So let's see. Spirits, let's start over here. Tell us about love games and frenemy. Where will this go? What is their love offer? What are they thinking? Are they just going to think about group 3, or are they going to do something? We need to know. We got the Knight of Pentacles reversed and Judgment reversed. Ooh, look at this person trying to avoid their Judgment card moment. This person could be trying to avoid karma. We got the 7 of Wands. This person is trying to act busy. You know what? The thing about karma is karma does not care what positive you're giving back if you have, you know, created a misalignment somewhere else in the universe. It doesn't matter how much you give to this person. If you don't take accountability, whether that's in your heart or to that person, and apologize or balance those scales, you don't always have the opportunity to talk to people, and sometimes it can be damaging to bring all that stuff back up for people. So you can balance the scales without having a direct conversation. Typically it's when you can't. or if it's going to cause more harm, but you can still, do that and balance the scales without having to have a direct conversation and like really handle it. But this person, Seven of Wands, their energy is so blasé. It's like, I'm working on something big, and I think that gives me an excuse to be terrible in my personal life. This person could have a really good job. This person could be high up or respected at their job. Judgment card reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. This person is not trying to take accountability. And if they're chasing you, it's because they see, honestly, let me see. Spirit, why are they interested in group 3? Fool card. You could have been the new person and wherever you met them, or just something new. We have the 8 of Cups reversed, so I do feel like this person has developed like an addiction or a 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that could be someone you've known from school age as well. So they're having a hard time getting out of that. Like, you know how in school they say things like, oh, boys will be boys, or when they pull your hair, that means they like you. And it's like, no, we're not going to accept that as flirtation. We're not. And so it could be that this person hasn't got out of that. If 6 of Cups, they knew you when you were younger, and in school, like everybody kind of talks about each other and you roast each other, and it's like, it's just a different kind of time, a different kind of vibe. This person may, also, if you've had a glow up after you've known them in school, this person may be trying to humble you or have a hard time accepting who you are now, though, and just trying to see you, as you were that time. If you're going to make the investment, you got to buy the house when it's the price that you can afford. But once the price goes up, you can't try to force them to give you the price that it was time ago when, before it appreciated value. It seems like this person is stuck on how they would have been able to treat you in the past, or almost even pulling on Fool card, like this is still new because you guys haven't gone all the way or something like that. So you should put up with more. I don't even know what they're trying to say. Like, what? 8 of Cups reversed, definitely stuck on an older version of you. 7 of Wands, thinking that they're so busy or important, or they have other things going on, so that some way, somehow, things means that they could treat you bad. Like this person could have a lot of, things moving in the background, a lot of business they're trying to work out, but that doesn't mean that I get the bare minimum. Just don't deal with anyone then. What are you talking about? Like, I feel like this person is someone who tries to word salad you, and I'm even reading into their energy and picking up on the word salad. Spirit, tell us about this soulmate denial. Where will it go? Yeah, so, I don't see them offering anything. I feel like they're going to try to get you to accept what you've accepted in the past. I feel like this person is going to start competing when, they can see someone else getting your attention or your energy, especially if you, work in the same place or see each other, have the same friend group. If someone else is giving you attention and energy, they may start trying to bother you and, pick on you and whatnot. But they're full of it. They are full of it. Okay, so for soulmate denial, 6 of Cups reversed, Hangman, and the 8 of Pentacles. So again, we got the 6 of Cups, but it's showing up reversed now for this person, whereas it was upright at the bottom of the deck for the first person. This person, Hangman, 6 of Cups reversed, is regretting the past and how things went and coming through in an energy of surrender. This person is like, okay, I didn't take advantage of the opportunity that I had then. I'm feeling more ready now. 8 of Pentacles, I do feel like they've worked on themselves and also gotten to a place where they have something to offer. So it could have been that you genuinely met this person at a bad time. I always try to give people the perspective, like if they're going through any low point, they're already at a deficit. So you just can't expect them to give you anything, even if they say yes to hanging out with you. It's like those videos of the construction workers and then the person comes up and they're like, hey, do you want to go to Disney and we'll pay you today's wage for free? Of course they're going to say yes versus going to work, because it's like, okay, hanging out with you is better than just kind of being in their slump and being sad by themselves. But as soon as you start asking for stuff, yeah, you're going to get hit with a wall, because you cannot forget this person is at a deficit. So if they're, going through a low point in their life and they're struggling, I try to give people, their perspective and remind them that this person is struggling, And people, a lot of times don't accept external help, and unless you're a professional, you probably can't really help them the way you think you can either way. So it can just get really tricky, and both parties end up feeling sad and hurt, and it just turns into a big thing. So I feel like this person is in a much better space. We got the artist at the bottom of the deck. So I wonder if something about where they've been at was related to their creativity. With the artist being upright at the bottom of the deck, I do see that they're in a better space with that as well. So if they are an artist, their work could be selling, or their art could have healed them in some way, helped them in some way, and now they're in a space where they can date. Spirit, tell us about this spiritual base, deep level connection coming through as a result of group 3's raised standards. Yeah, it's like, we're tired of getting the bare minimum. We're going to upgrade. We're going to look for something more. Now it's, we can't accept the same old anymore. We got the Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Six of Swords, so that's kind of just like an energy of charging it to the game. That's like, okay, I realize where I sold myself short. I sold myself for less. I realize Ace of Wands reversed where I've gotten in my own way, or I manifested or accepted a connection that actually didn't turn out to be what I thought it was, or it didn't turn out to be, something of value. So Three of Pentacles is exactly that. It's a card of working with the higher power. So if I had to say, you're probably working with your guides. But we have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here, so that's coming very humbly. So you could be working with spirit or a deity, something more powerful. And this is you putting in effort, doing what you can to get more. And I see, it's kind of like a loss in a way, and accepting the loss so that you can move forward and have more. This is like an energy of, okay, I did it. I gave too much, and then I ended up here, but I'm not going to allow that to control me and be my story forever. I'm going to move on past that. And then we got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I see you manifesting. King of Cups, it could be a water sign, but typically King of Cups represents someone who's emotionally intelligent, an emotionally intelligent masculine energy, someone who takes action with love. Spirit, tell us about reconciliation. What was that energy from before? Okay. I definitely feel like that applies to multiple people. We got the Ten of Swords actually here at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords with the Strength card. These are people who, their connections are completely over with you. And they've gained power or perspective, and now they're coming back. And you know what? We got the Frenemy card in group 1, 2, and 3, and it's manifested in different ways. So I feel like collectively right now, we're having a big, huge purge, big, huge cycle completion moment, and it's bringing back people of the past so that we can either move forward with them, or so that we can close that cycle and move forward and invest in something else. Nine of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like this person coming back for reconciliation, you're going to accept this offer. Otherwise, this would be talking about you denying the frenemy and the soulmate denial from before. And we did get no good drained in the Death card that came out from the second deck, already kind of hinting that you're kind of over it, over giving people so much of a pass and so much of a chance. So it is looking like that is coming true. All right. So we have, if you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources, yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles, they really are around you, will always be working with you to ensure the best possible outcome of every situation. We have your best interests at heart, and we love you. So this is a really good time to set up a little altar. It can even be just a little corner of your dresser. It doesn't have to be super official or something that, if someone were to walk into your room, they would automatically be able to identify. You can just have one flower, one red rose, or one white rose, or, a bouquet of flowers. You can have just one, or set up a bouquet, something, fresh, and a couple crystals, and maybe just a handwritten letter, on your altar. And you can turn the letter over, put it at the bottom of the vase if you need to conceal it, or you can, keep it out in the open if you can. But this is a good time to connect with your guides and tell them, listen, I give you the authority in my life to move things around for me, to help me. And I would like you to help me, and list it out what you you are looking for from them. The second one, it says, when there are questions that you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself, meditate on the question, and also ask for help. Then trust that your intuition will most often answer and give you the guidance that you need intuitively. We are with you always. So yeah, your spiritual team, they're on deck. They're willing to help. They're here, ready, and waiting. So reach out to them. Tell them what you need. Tell them, what you're feeling. That's what I got for you, Group 3. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings, that's where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose Group 4 with the Sunstone and the Modern Witch Tarot, this is your reading, tapping in to see whose head do you live in rent-free? Who is obsessing over you? Who wants you very badly? We had the Queen of Wands with the Hermit as I cut the deck. I didn't show it, but I was like, that's pretty interesting. I wonder if you pulled back your energy from someone. So we'll see. What are they going to do about that? What are their next moves? What will happen, Spirit, for Group 4 with the Sunstone? Whose head do they live in rent-free? Who is constantly thinking about Group 4, wanting Group 4? First card out, we have Wake Up Call. Second card out, we have Love Vibe. So this person has definitely changed their tune. This is someone who's had a wake-up call, which would be very much so in alignment with that Queen of Wands, Hermit card, energy, where it's like, okay, I'm seeing your value. I'm also seeing that you're not playing around. Also, Queen of Wands, you may be the best I can get, okay, in terms of what options I even have. Maybe I have... Maybe someone in your energy had an inflated ego and thought that they could shoot for the stars. And then found out quickly that's actually not true at all. So let's see what else we get. Yeah. Oh, let me cover her up. She got that thing on her. Spirit for Group 4. Yep. We have the Arrogance card here, and that card wanted to come out before. All right. So listen, I'm picking up on someone in your energy Group 4 that will be inviting you out soon. We have the invitation card. So this person is going to take initiative, and they are going to hit you up first. This person, they're going to invite you out, invite you to talk, whatever it is. This person is kind of extending the olive branch, and they're trying to talk to you. Honestly, I feel like this person is just... I feel like we have fear and misaligned. That combined with the Arrogance card makes a lot of sense to me, because I feel like this person, they have a high self-value, but what people don't realize is you being high value doesn't lower the value of anyone else. If someone is low value, they're low value. But just because you're high value or someone who is a catch to have doesn't mean that you can show up like, on a date or have a conversation with someone and treat them like it's a job interview, like they have something to prove, because everyone has value in their own way. So I feel like this person, they likely do have something that, makes them cool or makes them valuable, or, maybe it's money, maybe it's how they look. But I don't feel like they have had to do the work with the misaligned card. I feel like you guys are misaligned because they've never actually had to be the one to be vulnerable, which is why they've been living in fear. We have trust issues and soulmate denial. We also have the toxicity card here. So this person, I don't feel like you guys have even scratched the surface of what there could be to explore between the two of you because of their own fear, and maybe your own fear as well in some way, or, to some degree. So I feel like whenever you guys had an opportunity to connect, there was a soulmate denial, and now this person can't stop thinking about you, and they're wondering what you're up to, wondering what you're doing. I'm hearing, whose bed are you sleeping in? Someone's been hiding you, which is a Drake song. I believe that's from, I know it's old. I want to say that might be from Take Care, but Don't quote me. But yeah, there's an energy of this person wondering, like, dang, group 4 used to not be able to go this long without talking to me. Is it because they're dealing with someone else? I don't think so. I think it's that Queen of Wands Hermit energy, and they just cannot believe that you bossed up and genuinely leveled up. I believe that it's your center, your sense of self that got you to this place where you're just not chasing them anymore. You may not even be closed off to dating them. It's just you're not chasing. That's it. And this person is feeling like so shocked by this. So we'll keep going. We got unconditional toxicity and memories. So I do feel like this person does have deep adoration and care for you. This person with the unconditional card, that could be what they've had a wake-up call about, that they are willing to work through like whatever conditions they have. So I feel like, you know, one of their conditions is, okay, I have to be chased, or I have to be liked by the other person more, or, you know, this person has to have this and that, whatever it was, and they're moving past that. They're like, you know what, whatever conditions that I had before, I'm taking those off of this connection because it's obviously keeping us from being able to move forward and be successful. So we got toxicity and memories here. I do feel like this person has been toxic with you before, and they have been, you know, thinking about that and reflecting on that as well. So you'll likely get an apology from this person. Spirit for group 4. Any other energies? Anyone else? Anyone else's head that they're living in rent-free? Nice. We got the new love card. So listen. Okay, I like that. We got new love here. So it looks like you will be in someone else's head rent-free moving forward. If not already, could be someone new who's already in your life. Let's see what we got. Now, we got the secret events card and messages. So I'll just say be careful. Be careful about anyone who comes to you out of the blue with communication, especially if you've hung out with someone from the past recently that you didn't even date. So if you hung out with an old friend, that friend, you may not know it, may still be in communication with someone that you used to date or someone who's trying to talk to you. That old friend, the person that they're dating, could be in communication with someone that you used to talk to, and you know, that person, you're pillow talking to your bae, and they're pillow talking to the bros. Like, what's that about? So you never know how things can end up kind of getting back, but we have the secret events we have a secret event that is inspiring a message that is coming towards you. So now this could also be spirit bringing, you know, putting you on someone's heart, putting you on someone's mind, whether it's, you know, at the bare minimum for the purpose of closure, so both of you can move on if that's what you choose to do, or for the maximum for the purpose of moving forward, you know, and seeing where things go and getting another shot. I've been getting some repeating cards for all piles today, and one of them is the messages card. I've gotten this for every single pile. I'm pretty sure I got this for group 3 as well. I know I got it for 1 and 2, and I'm pretty sure group 3. So for that to come out, that's a collective energy at this point, and spirit has been for every pile bringing up this message of like a full circle moment, world card moment, crossroads energy, where it's like, okay, all these people of the past are being brought to us so that we can close that cycle and move forward. And this can also happen when you're manifesting new love. That's something that no one ever talks about, how when you manifest new love, old connections end up coming back to you. And that's because spirit is like, well, you actually have a cycle currently open with this person. Even if you haven't talked to them for a long time, the cycle wasn't properly ended. So it's like a Ouija board. You got to say bye. You know, you got to close that out. You know, you got to get that closure, and then you can, you know, kind of move forward. So we got new love and preparing. It seems like you are focused more on the future. We also got deep level and loyalty, so you know what you want. You want someone who is loyal to you. You want someone who is, it looks like, new, because the past has brought you like toxicity or stress, and you know, it's been just like the people sitting in your energy for too long. Even if you still have love for people of the past, it does seem like in your heart of hearts, you do want to see like what else could be out there, to at least see like, okay, am I selling myself short? And, you know, kind of test the waters and try to move forward, even if your heart is, you know, with someone that you used to know. So We got preparing a new love. You are preparing. It doesn't say you're actively dating and in the mix, but you are preparing for new love, it seems. And you want someone who is loyal and loves you at a deep level. And I do feel like you have spiritual support. I feel like Spirit is helping you and bringing a connection like this around that checks all those boxes and meets your expectations. Someone who is loyal, that can love you on a deeper level without allowing everything that they've been through to get to them, because it's varying degrees. You know, not everyone has been through super intense things, but we've all been through something. We've all been through something that has hurt us, or something that has changed us, something that has kind of, you know, taken us from, you know, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed like a doe, to a full-on, you know, being that is a bit more aware and, you know, a bit harder, because it's like, okay, I've experienced some life now. So we've all gone through that. I don't feel like that can be an excuse for someone to stay in the same energy forever. And then we've got this curveball, physical energy. Someone is in your energy who wants you physically. So listen, we're going to read into it, because listen, if that's what you're looking for at this time, it's looking like you're going to get it. So we shall see. We shall see what will come of that. All right, let's break these down. Spirit, tell us about wake-up call, love vibes. This person who has had the realization that they want to love group 4 unconditionally. What is their love offer? Where will it go? What will happen with this one? Okay, we got the moon reverse. Listen, I like that. That's someone coming to clarity. That's someone being like, okay, I'm not going to stay in the gray area anymore. You know, the moon talks about like hidden influences, the unknown, secrets, but it also talks about like confusion and playing both sides of the fence and staying in the gray area, but almost intentionally. So with the moon card showing up reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed with the 5 of Wands, oh, with the 10 of Swords, oh, that's what it is. This person has experienced some karma. Karma will one day and they had to get themselves together, okay? They got yanked up by they got yoinked by the universe, and now they're singing a different tune. Because it was quite surprising. I'm like, wow, really? Typically you don't see people this humble. You know, King of Pentacles reverse is like, I was wrong, or I'm not who I said I was. Like, that's like an energy, especially with the moon reverse, of someone being transparent that they are not what they said they were, or that, you know, like completely acknowledging what they did. Like, you don't typically see that humble of an energy. So now I get why 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, it hit the fan. Things started to hit the fan for this person. They got yoinked up by the universe, and they're like, please, Spirit, can I have 2 strands of hair? Can you please not drag me by my hair, Spirit? So now they're coming back to, I feel like this person is apologizing. We got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. My goodness, with the King of Wands reversed. They are completely out of the universe's favor. Things are really hitting the fan. This person may be in a rough position and in rough shape. You look at this person, they may literally look, you know, like haggard, like they had gone through some things, okay? Like they done seen some things. They had that dark night of the soul, and it was not playing with them. I also just heard Saturn return. So if this person is anywhere from like 27 to 31, they may have experienced a Saturn return. And now they're getting that karma, okay? They're getting that karma, and they're realizing the universe is not playing with them, and they're trying to, you know, make peace with people and apologize and whatnot. I'm not getting a love offer, though. We got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, so I get an energy that this person is taking responsibility and making things right. Is there a love offer that'll come with this? 6 of Wands reversed. This person couldn't afford you even if they wanted to, and I don't even mean financially. 6 of Wands is about your position in life. 6 of Wands is about personal success and promotion. It's the climb. It's leveling up. 6 of Wands reversed is like, this person is not in the position to date, okay? And they better not even try to ask. So, yeah, no, not necessarily seeing a love offer for that one. I feel like this person is more so taking accountability, apologizing, maybe even coming to you for help. Spirit, tell us about this soulmate denial, this person who was arrogant and living in fear. What is their love offer, or where will this go? What will happen with this person who's constantly thinking about group 4? Probably got another one that flipped over. Oof. Nice. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I really like this energy actually. Emperor, bottom of the deck, is an energy of someone who's, first of all, very action oriented. Also someone who's putting their money where their mouth is. Someone who is showing up as the person that they say they are. But we have the Queen of Cups, so they're definitely treating you with respect. Hierophant coming all the way out of the deck for this person, saying that they have gained some wisdom and coming into the realization, especially with soulmate denial that came out before. Hierophant is like this person realizes, Queen of Cups, who you are to them. This person realizes, Hierophant, they've recognized the sign, they've leveled up, they have developed some wisdom, they've received and are accepting the messages that Spirit is, showing them, and they're admitting who you are. So with this Ten of Wands reversed, I feel like this may really surprise you, this person coming back, because with the Ten of Wands, it's like typically Ten of Wands is a tough cycle. That kind of ends up not working out. So I feel like you'll be very surprised to see that this person is really putting their pride aside and coming towards you. You would have thought that this one was over. And then we got Four of Wands, marriage energy, long-term relationship energy, union, coming into harmony. So this person is definitely making a love offer, and that Four of Wands and Queen of Cups with that Emperor, that's like offering you everything. That's like this person offering, marriage if you're into that. But dating seriously in a long-term relationship. We have the Page of Wands reversed and the Devil. Oof. So it looks like this person did try to go on their own solo journey, and it was them and the Devil walking side by side, not them and the Lord. So this person had to do a detour. So I feel like they're realizing, I just saw 1555, the error of their ways. They're accepting, okay, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I got to take responsibility, and, I didn't want to accept this offer before, but I'm going to accept it now because this is really as good as it gets, or something very valuable, and I shouldn't turn my back on this so easily. Spirit, tell us about this physical attraction with this secret events energy and these messages coming through. What will come of this? This feels like people who don't have access to you, which is why they have to, Tower at the bottom of the deck, which is why they have to secretly chat, about you to other people, or try to do like even readings on you and things like that to tap into your energy. Death card with the Tower card here. So many people are experiencing karma, like I said, definitely a collective energy. Ooh, we got the Lovers card. Hey. Ow. But that didn't come out for them. That was just, I just noticed it in the deck. For them, we got, the Death card in the Tower. So these are people who don't have access to you. They're in distress. I don't know. This feels like people who, watch you, are obsessed with you. Eight of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed. They ain't got nothing to do. Eight of Pentacles reversed, nothing that they're working on, and you're not paying them any energy. Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's kind of giving like the people that you know in school, and then you level up and you have success in career, or you have success as a person, or you gain some popularity or notoriety. And it kind of reminds me of like the group chats of people who will, talk about you and discuss you because they knew you from school. Giving a bit of that energy. We have the Page of Cups, so they will be reaching out with the Four of Swords reversed. These people don't have very much self-awareness. They don't really see themselves. So if you see them, I see you paying them dust. I mean, honestly. It's like Two of Swords reversed, bottom of the deck. I see it for what it is, so I don't even need to entertain it. I don't feel like very much will come of that. Spirit, tell us about new love. Deep level loyalty. So first of all, we got Queen of Swords reversed coming out. Spirit is saying you're not going to have to work very hard for this. Ooh, the work is actually to be done in the past. Eight of Cups reversed with the Strength card reversed and the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying what's keeping you from new love, loyalty, deep level connection is Eight of Cups reversed, past connections. Strength card reversed. It's vamping off your energy. I would say handle those as they come because people will be reaching out to you. Make sure you get closure. Communicate clearly. yeah, I'm not trying to talk to you, whatever way you need to do it, whatever way you need to put it. I'm not trying to, revisit the past. It's not that I dislike you, but I just don't want to move forward with you. Make sure you speak that into the conversation over them so that they, get it in their spirit, but also so the universe can hear it and that cycle can be closed. You don't always get to have conversations with people though, so you can do like a really big cord cutting, do something more aggressive, like banishing, cord cutting, destroying, like that kind of like more intense stuff for this, so you can really snuff it out and make sure it is not, coming back to you. But Queen of Swords reverse, you don't have to, work towards it for it to happen. You just got to focus on closing those old cycles. That's really all being called to you at this time. Spirit. All right. We have sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers that you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. So that's a message from your spirit guides there, talking, telling you like we've been here the whole time. We're watching, we're helping in the spirit realm. Continue to connect, to us. This would be a good time to set up a, altar to call in your guides, energy into your home. You can put it on a little corner in your dresser. It doesn't have to be super obvious. It can be, a flower, a couple crystals, and then just a handwritten letter to them, and telling them that you want to connect with them, that you welcome them into your life, and also you can tell them what you need help with if you do at this time. And that's what I got for you, Group 4. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon.